Really good counter engage. Good synergy with Jarvan.
True.
I think it would have been great. It's good into... is able to... Not amazing, but it can lock down Zeri.
A bit of pressure onto this turret.
Uh-oh.
As a Realm Warp is going to deliver
flash, by the way.
everyone there. There's the flash forward. Grand Entrance will connect as now Raptor at level 6. Just going to walk away. Paranoia going to be respected here as Pyosik does come down. They get a massive knock-up onto Vikla, and my god, it's the Zeri that picks up the first blood, but it is still an absolute catastrophe here as the cow goes down, as well as the metal ballerina. He's still down a couple of waves.
2 cookies. 2, Atlas.
Wow. He's not even eating them.
He was not afraid.
Not even hungry.
Not afraid and not hungry? That's a great place to be.
That's not bad. And he's still just hanging out, waiting for this wave to come on through. He's behind 20 CS. And as we mentioned before, I mean, Dudu is doing a great job, but it's about weathering the storm.
I feel like we started off so strong in this series. You know, the material was peak. It was slurkles and
yep.
A free bean soups.
And now Pyosik is in a circle himself and is just dead. There is Feats of Warfare going on over to BNK. He is also very trustworthy. Is okay. Sion going to dive on forward, but they're going to switch off the lights. See whether that helps DNF get themselves anything as Vikla able to flash out of the way. In goes Kellen, finds a lot of quickness value here as Life also doing his best to tank things up, going all out onto Raptor, but he's just all out of there with the flag and drag. Knock-up will connect onto Bulldog, and just the edge of the Grand Entrance is looking real good here. Flash out allows him to avoid the Q, but BNK, they keep everyone alive. In fact, everyone on the Rift is still alive, but they take control of this Dragon area.
Expensive fight when it comes to the summoners here, Atlas. For BNK, it's one of those jokes that, you know, it keeps it's like puns. You just keep doing it.
Yep. As Clear also just gonna kill Bulldog. Wow, this is almost bullying at this stage. As yeah, Pyosik now gonna chase down Diablo. Dudu is gonna make his way in as well. So Sivir for Orianna is going to be the trade. Triple knock up there from Life as well, as Berserker needs to do damage if they want to win this fight. Great knock up, gonna try and set up for Dudu, but now it's ulti time for Berserker, and he's zapping them all. It's a lot of AoE damage, actually, as they're standing a little too close. And Vikla just looking for that angle. Doesn't quite get it, as Berserker is able to get himself over that wall very nicely. And Dudu secures the kill onto the enemy jungler. Down he will go, though, as Kellen locks that one up. And now Pyosik looking to just create a ruckus for Berserker to play in. And Bulldog has made it back to the fight from the grave. He'll shockwave down Kellen. And now the Sion is not going to be able to find anything. It's in fact a double for the Orianna, and now we're just doing battle. As yeah, DNF FEARX feeling pretty good about this. And honestly, if I was a Tekken 8 player, that's the type of team fight that I would relate to. Just constant biffo.
Now let's move over to our tempo fight. It has not happened yet. The certification has not come through. Could happen in this fight.
It could.
Do keep an eye on Berserker. He has both sums. Level 11.
The update was, there was no update. As, okay, special delivery from Raptor by himself as Dudu's going all out, finds the kill on the J4. That should guarantee the Drake, but down goes the top laner. He may have bought enough spaces. Now Bulldog could be in trouble. He's put in prison. His Life follows the Pulverize beautifully, and the top wave picks up the back line. The Rise is going to go down as Kellen is trying to dance his way out, but Berserker is now popping off. And I want the Wolf update after this one, because I think that we are prepared for some certification. As, yep, Clear will go down. That's going to be the ace. And BNK, I hope they meant that, because that means they love us and we want us all to get 6 games. Oh, yeah, not for a great reason.
No, it wasn't. Well, Bro won, you know, we were happy about that, right?
Is Dusante back, by the way? Because that is a very dead Vikla, and he is just taking names. And well, he's not afraid of anything.
Mostly Vikla's name.
Yes, he's taking that name more than...
Vikla's name has been taken a good amount of times in this game so far. But the snowball is very rapidly becoming... It's
the
fun.
Great Barrier Reef is a beautiful place.
All right, DNF, don't Otacon throw. Please, that's all I ask. Oh. Just don't do it. Oh, we're fighting.
Oh, Berserker does a damage to the Rise on his way through, as Vikla is going to turn up and take a dissonance to the face. We're trapping the cow in the paddock, and Life doesn't like that, as they will be able to get a bit of a trample onto the Sion as Can we find an angle here as Bulldog is just going to get thrown around like a ragdoll? Does he have another command protect? The answer is he doesn't need one because he will survive teleport in hand. He can get himself back.
The flag?
Oh, they do stop him from backing away. Pioshik wanted to get himself back out of there. As all right, there's the knock-up. But now Berserker is starting to get the depth. What the hell? Dudu, you monster! He gets into the backline, does so much damage, but does go down. They'll trade their jungler for it, though. It's BNK, they all have to go home.
They're looking for the re-engage. They can't quite... Oh, my God.
Oh, we don't even get it?
Bulldog, you can't die. Well, Bulldog, no.
Bulldog,
yes, no.
Can.
Bulldog, no.
As it turns out, he can die.
No!
He did do that.
Oh, no.
But do you know why?
That's going to be
because he's got 8 seconds on his shockwave.
What? Just take Dragon! Don't do Otacon!
We got to stop the
Don't do Otacon! No! No!
We can't let them do this! Pioshik! Get in there. Get in there and stop it. He doesn't have ulti.
BNK, you deserve to lose. Sari's going to jump in and murder all of you.
Big triple knock-up as Berserker has thrown down the ulti, but the hero Kellen, no, but she just skates out of the Cataclysm, and now she's zapping them to death. Clear, just not seeming too tanky, but it is the Otacon lockdown by BNK. Berserker still trying to get the damage as he dashes away, and the Dusante is going bananas, but the Zeri is still going to die. We're certainly not certifying this particular moment as the teleport is going to come in. Bulldog. Oh goodness, I thought he was just going to get knocked up and die. As Diablo, we know, he just goes forward. The shockwave cleans up the Scion. And guess what, Chronicler? No dragon. Can we just get a sound? G-Sun, if you wouldn't mind, we could just record that that's Rise Group, baby, and then we can just say,
I want everyone.
G-Sun,
Ricochet.
Here we go.
Soul Point's a big deal.
Yeah, Raptors in the pit. They get the information of it.
Diablo's here.
See whether Pioshik can find an angle with this ulti. Can they lock them down with a shockwave? They are staying so spread out. There's a Cataclysm to lock up the Zeri. Berserker can't get out, but he does manage to survive for a little while longer. Still, they do lose the jungler, but down goes all of the damage outside of the Cassante, and he will fall soon afterwards. No smite required if you kill everyone on the enemy team. And BNK will lock up Soul Point.
DNF, no! This was the one! This was the 6 gamer!
They had the high ground.
We were so back!
They had the high ground.
They had the high ground, Atlas!
We often just message him and say, like, hey, is this a certified moment? And we do.
Well, I mean, he's the one that has final say, right?
Yeah. Well, Dudu is looking for final say here, as he is going to do some buttons during the game.
Okay, so his Q is obviously objection.
Wait, let's just go in here for a moment, find some angles. The Flag and Drag just kind of eats all of the CC, though. Still, the Zeri is looking for the angle. And Berserker is still at full health, but maybe not for long as he's put in prison and taken down. In goes Dudu, out goes Dudu via the Death Chamber, and this 3-item Sivir is a massive problem. Man, I know, like, we've been talking about justice for supports, and it'd be great if top laners got more votes. Diablo's getting this one. This guy is playing like a menace today.
I could see a Raptor vote.
Yeah, honestly, maybe it's not that clear. Maybe I'm just a bit of recency bias.
I mean, you do love Boom Boom. Is that just it? That can't be it. I would just want to get into the whole, the Phoenix Ride champion. We need this. Okay, thank you.
Maybe this is the Phoenix wrong time.
Oh, that's a good question. He just points at you and he
says no.
just like...
So we're saying he's probably not a very good champion.
No, that's okay.
All right, we're flashing in. A surprise Teemo there in the middle of it from hopefully not Bulldog, because, yeah, this is not exactly going well. Berserker's also already dead. Life is going to follow suit. Pioshik's trying to get out of there, but he will not be allowed to leave. And Clear is keeping the Dusante busy, and my goodness, is he busy. He does eat a whole bunch of CC, but unfortunately, he only has that button once. And there is the clean ace, as BNK FEARX will 2-0 DNF on this day where we were promised 6 games, and they will say no. We're going to the play-ins, and we need to make sure we crush our opposition.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.